Hey team, Grant Hagen here with DroneDeploy. Really excited to be able to be sharing with you the July 2022 product release notes. As I was looking at our blog post this morning, so much stuff to cover, tons of items on here that I'm not going to go over in all detail, but really wanted to focus on two or three of them just to get you excited about it. I'll put a link to the blog post in the description for you guys to go and check out, as I'm sure you're as excited as I am about some of these updates. Really, the first one that I wanted to talk about was around walkthrough. You've been seeing some of our posts about this new Insta360 1-inch edition camera. Really excited. I was out on a job yesterday just doing some comparisons and some different lighting conditions, and I am blown away. This camera is amazing, and really excited to show you some of the differences between the 1X2 and then the 1-inch edition from our Insta360 friends. So really excited to be able to support that camera. As you can imagine, there's a lot of folks that are really interested about using this on their job sites to be able to bring a little bit higher quality to some of those interior walks and some of those low light conditions. And so just blown away. This thing is amazing, and I'm really excited to show you guys some of the comparisons here soon. But we fully support that camera, so really excited. If you have the walkthrough app, go ahead and update that to be able to be supporting that. The next thing, we get asked this a ton, which is just individual 360 panoramas. There's often times where you're doing a walkthrough and you want to cover a large square footage, but sometimes you need some of that fine detail in some of the different rooms or locations that you want to just take a static 360 photo. So we now support that, which is really exciting to see. On the walkthrough app, just go ahead and slide a little bit over to the left and you'll see an individual 360 photo option. This is going to be really helpful, I think, in just some of those situations where you want some of that higher level of detail. And if you just don't want to do a full walk and you want to go capture a few areas, the benefit to this too is that it uploads immediately to DroneDeploy. And so you can be out in the field capturing these 360 panos, and it automatically uploads to your DroneDeploy account to be able to see those back in the job site trailer. So really excited to be able to showcase this. Again, many of you have been asking. We're really excited to deliver. And so you'll be able to see that here soon once you upload your walkthrough app as well. Another great feature that we're really excited about that's in closed beta right now is our BIM Compare feature. So many of y'all have asked for this, and we're really excited to, again, deliver on that. Really what this means for the masses is that we're continuing to invest in the BIM Compare world. And so all these ground captures that we're doing, that you're seeing of your job sites, we want to have that same level of comparison to the model world. And so we're used to that with different design files and overlays out on a map view, but being able to compare that to something on the inside with the model is really what we're excited to be able to feature here. And so you'll be seeing lots more content about this coming out soon. Very seamless, easy to use transition of being able to pull those up side by side. Really excited. We've already seen some really good feedback from some of our customers that are trying this with us. And so I hope that you get as excited about this as I do. Again, continuing to invest on the inside is really where we've seen a lot of our customer feedback. And so we're continuing to push in that environment too. And then lastly, a little bit on the flight side, because obviously we can't forget that. This feature is going to be amazing. I've already gotten some really exciting feedback from a job I was at yesterday that had asked about this, and we're excited to be able to show it here in the release today. But we are doing a new smart upload feature. And so this is going to be really helpful for those that know the pain that's around taking panos and videos and photos and mapping images and having to kind of sort and sift through that as you upload that into DroneDeploy. Those times are no longer a thing. What you can do is you can just drag over that whole SD card folder into DroneDeploy. We're going to go ahead and sort out what media is attached to which mission. There's some really cool things going on in the background to be able to do that sifting for you. And so no more do you have to go in and try to find, is this a progress photo or a pano or a video? Drag and drop that whole thing over. And I think you're going to be really encouraged about this really just speeding up that capture time to upload time to be able to do that. And so this is in beta right now, but you'll be able to see it and really start to test it and give us some of that feedback. But again, taking so much of the time that you were experiencing and bringing that information over. And I think you'll be really excited about this. And so that's a lot to cover in a short video. Go and check out this blog post. There's so much really good content here that I hope you guys are as excited as we are. If you have any questions, obviously feel free to reach out to us. We want to be able to answer those and really get this in front of as many people as possible. And so thanks for joining us here today. Really excited to be able to announce some of these things. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and let us know. Thanks.